Hello everybody, welcome to Sky Factory 3. My name is Travis, and in today's video we're going to be getting started in Sky Factory. I did chop down some plants, tree these things already, just because I got a little too excited. But what happened and why I'm starting over, because if you guys saw my first video, you would know that I've already had like a basic setup, base going, and all that good stuff, right? Well, here's the thing. Now, I did have that, but the problem is, like, animals and whatnot, like, just couldn't spawn. And I had tried for like the life of me to figure out exactly what was going on, and it was like super frustrating, you know, trying all these different things, and I wasn't getting it, man. And then I finally figured out what exactly was wrong. And I said, you know what, man, let me go ahead and just start all the way to the complete over. This way, because like in the beginning of the video, I didn't like start from scratch per se, like what it's like, you know, in the very beginning of the game, just because I had already got some, you know, I already kind of started before, you know, I did all that, so it's kind of too late. So I was like, dang, you know, I can't do nothing now. But that's okay. Sapling. So I figured, you know, why not show off exactly what, you know, it's like when you first start the game. Ooh, I didn't get any saplings on that one. That's scary, because I only got one left. So yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. So that's what we are going to go and do. So before I go too crazy here, what I want to do, not what I wanted. What I want to do is make a croak. Can't seem to build me. I'm just going to up this and make it big again, because video settings, go to large, and this still, oh, I got cheat mode on. Take that off. We don't want no cheats. No cheats. This is me messing around trying to get shit to work. But yeah. So I got a croak. That was called a crook. Crook, not croak. So yeah, so I reckon I fixed about everything that was wrong. So we're gonna keep expanding our base here a little bit. Like, so animals should spawn now. Like I said, I reckon I fixed it, so all that's fixed. But yeah, back to this whole thing. I don't want that. I don't like the way that looks. Oh, got it back. And I almost walked backwards right off there. So yeah, so I kind of want to show exactly how you start from 100% scratch in Sky Factory 3. So here we are, Sky Factory 3, starting completely from scratch. Now, the very beginning of this game is super tedious. It's super slow, it's super grindy, but you know, later on in episodes, I will not show you guys completely everything, because I know how boring that can be. To, you know, to sit here and watch. So I won't show completely everything. I'll just show, you know, certain things here and there and stuff like that. So as episodes move on, the whole little gameplay aspect kind of will change as far as that goes. So right now, I just still wanting some basic resources here. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll make some oak barrels. Torque some more. Now we got to torque to get the tree to grow. Right? I mean, I don't have to look at the tree, but yeah, that's what's got to happen. So, and I use the crook on the leaf simply to have a better chance of dropping like saplings and these little silkworms, which I'll explain what those are for a little bit later on when I actually go to use them. Do I need more wood for anything at this particular moment in time? I don't know, but I know my crook is almost broken, so let's go ahead and get another one ready. And let's place down these barrels. Let's just place them right here for the time being, because we're going to use these to make more dirt. And I'll show you how to do that here in a second. We got this. Grow into a big ass beautiful tree. Yeah. Alright, so that broke. Get a new one. Alright. Break this tree down. Alright, let's get that little extra straggler there. Alright, so now what I want to do is look up shear, shear. And just look for some wooden ones. Stone, clay, unfired shears. Wooden ones right here. It takes a sapling now. Do that. And we'll just, I'm missing another stick. Okay. Wait, now I don't need to do that. Right here, craft some more sticks. And I'll show you why I'm crafting this right here. So what I'm going to do, oh shit. Oh crap. Alright. Now we're going to place another tree down. I'm going to let this sucker grow. Now I got 23 saplings, so I'm doing just fine on saplings. I'm not in a major need of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the wooden shears, hit these, so I now get leaves. And I'm only giving one leaf. Bro? Broke my shears, but I only got one leaf. Okay, that's weird. Show that again, John. I'll tell you what, man, those wooden shears, I didn't mind that. That didn't last very long at all. Alright, so let's try this again. I mean, worst case scenario, there we go. Dang, like I said though, those things do not last you very long. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these leaves, and I'm going to fill up these buckets, or barrels I should say, with the leaves. And then this will turn into dirt. And then I will be able to expand this so I can get like a proper kind of tree farm thing going on here. And I'm going to eat apples. Nothing like a balanced dinner. Did I break those shears? I did break the shears. Man, I'm going to be going through some shears here. That is awful. Okay, that's fine. More shears. I'll break these leaves. Oh, okay. Just a croak on the rest of these. Oh, this is a huge tree. Can I even reach the rest of these? There we go. Aww, those ones fell. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. I still got saplings and all that kind of stuff, so you know, well, you win some, you lose some. So, but what? Oh crap! The wrong button. But with that being said, I got some more dirt. Throwing some more of these. Now, you can use saplings. Just be careful you don't use all your saplings because, again, you want to be able to make sure you can get a tree. But what I'm going to do right this second is I want to make some more floors for myself. And I want to expand my walkway even more because I don't want to keep losing stuff off the sides of the... Oh, dang. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, sweet. I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it in the void. That's what you're going to need. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'll create 2 of them for now, for the time being. Oh no, not you. Get out of here. 1, 2. And now these little crucibles are going to collect me some water. So I'll place that one there and that one there. And then boom, we got us some water. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, let's break a couple of these here blocks. Got that one back. I like to try to get these things back. I mean, if it falls in the void like that one did, I mean, oh well. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to jump down there and get it. So now I got some more trees going. So what I want to do is just get these trees up and going here. I want to make sure they all grow now. Okay, they all grow. And I just realized that I'm going to... I got the hiccups, y'all. I'm going to need me another crook. Break all these leaves down. Alright. The crook's already broken. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'm going to use this silkworm to beat the fuck out of that tree. And then I'll plant some more here. And since I only got about one of these things, I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to throw some of these saplings here and there. But as you can see, that's going to start making me some water. We only got what, 2? Okay. Alright. Yes. It's kind of scary using up all your saplings. Like, what if I burnt this tree down and ain't giving no saplings, you know? So I don't really like using saplings on that. And once I get further later on in the game, I actually will stop using saplings completely because it's just, at a certain point, it's just completely unnecessary to use saplings because there's other items and materials that you can get in the game that you're not going to need to use the saplings for it. I'm going to need to make another one of these. Actually, you know what I can do? Totally forgot. We're going to make a couple. What we're going to do here, we're going to do that. I don't need 9. Let's do that. There we go. 4, and then we're going to take 4 of these, throw them all up in here. Kind of rearrange that. Then we got a compressed one. Now that one's going to, you see it's got a little bit more durability on it, which is a lot better. It's going to last me a lot longer. And then I don't want to use tools that break when I'm doing this ore excavation. I say ore excavation because it used to be called vein miner, but took that out. They don't use vein miner anymore. Now it's just called ore excavation. But I don't want to do that because I'm going to break the tool. I can just break it here with my damn fist. Well, I can't use my fist, but I can break it without it. So I don't use that. The only thing about the ore excavation, as you can see, like, you burn through your food really quickly. So another thing what I'm going to want to do actually while I'm here is I'm going to want, how I want to do this, we'll place a couple of these down. I'm going to want to build kind of like a roof over these things, because what I don't want is them to fill up with rainwater. Like, I don't mind this filling up with water because that's great. I mean, that's what I'm going to be using it for. But these strictly going to be for me getting dirt. So, I don't want to get those filled up with rainwater. We're gonna abuse the physics in Minecraft here a little bit because those are just going to float up there in midair. We're not really worried about physics. or the aesthetic look, you know. I'm going for functionality here. So yeah, so water, dirt, which I could throw some more in there. Wait, did I plant? Okay, I planted. Good. I always like to make sure I plant my saplings down before I actually use any. This way I know I have trees, you know, because I don't want to sit there and, you know, mess up. So what do we have really that's next? Oh, you know what? Let me do this, because the last episode I didn't follow this thing. So let's follow this guide and see exactly what we gotta do. Use cork on leaves to get some saplings and some silkworm. I did that. Torque a sapling into a tree. I did that. Make dirt composing saplings leaf. Did that. Oh yeah, so infest the leaves with silkworm. So because I'm gonna need string. That's right. Because I need to make me some sieves so I can sift through this dirt and get other materials. So let's go ahead and grow these trees up here real quick. Now we'll take the silkworm. I totally forgot about the silkworm, guys. We're gonna throw that all up in here. Now you don't need to use all the silkworm. I mean, just one worm will eventually infect the entire tree, but just kind of help speed up the process. You know, I'm just gonna infect it all myself. So yeah, so we're actually going to wait for that whole tree to go and get infected. But what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna pause the recording because this takes some time. I don't want to sit here and just watch the whole tree while I wait for string. Oh, well, I kind of gave it away yet. So, infecting this is going to help you get string. Because you are going to need string to, what do you call it? To make the sieves. So you see how this is all white now? Now when I break this, it's going to give me string. But we're going to wait for the whole tree to continue to get infected here. So we'll be back in just a second. Alright, and we're back. I haven't moved. I basically just sat here and talk to a buddy on Discord while I was sitting here waiting for this thing. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my my crook here and just knock that all down. As you see, I got a ton of string. Probably not going to use all that string. I don't need to use all of it like that. Break that down. We're going to plant some more trees down. Throw in some of this, some of these. One thing about doing this is that when you do that, you do not get any saplings or anything like that. So now what I'm going to want to do here is, now what I'm going to do this. 6, perfect. That's exactly how many I want. So now what I'm going to do, I kind of like to keep everything, you know, flush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to improve on this a little bit more. Take care of that. And now I need to make some more of these, more planks. Get those. Then we'll make those into my half slabs here. Then I'll go around it here so I have safe walking room area, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to go around here just one block. We'll eventually expand it further. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand this out just a little bit. Got that one back. Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me, guys. That's okay. I'm going to do this one. Got that one back. And do this one right here. And I got that one back. Perfect. I'm going to place those two back down. Place those two down. Because I'm going to need some more and more resources, y'all. I know you guys can probably hear me smash my my space bar. I'm sorry about that, but I have to. You guys just don't understand. I gotta twerk. Okay, sorry. So, alright, so what you're going to want to do to get further resources past this stage, because, you know, you're going to want to eventually get past this stage, right? You know, you don't want to sit here and just be farming trees on forever. So, what you're going to do this is falling out of the sky everywhere. Anyway, so what you're going to do, you're going to take a dirt here, you're going to want to sieve it. So you're going to just throw it in there. So as you can see, I made a big grid so I can sieve up to 12 pieces of dirt at a time. I'm pretty sure you can probably make it bigger, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, sugar cane seeds, I'm going to need those because I'm going to make paper later. Carrot, I'm not really too worried about carrots. Grass seeds are also going to be important. I don't know why I'm putting them down here. Melon seeds, regular seeds, different kind of, well, that's oak seed. I'm already doing oak. Jungle seeds, so I can, you know, if I want to plant a different kind of tree, you know, I can do that. And then this, stone pebbles. This is what you're going to want right here. This is going to make your cobblestone. And that is the next step. This here cobblestone is the next step to Sky Factory, which will be in the next episode, guys, because I'm out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Once again, my name is Travis, and this is actually a public server, which you guys can join. And the links to join will be down in the description below.